Hello everyone and welcome back to No Man's Land. Now we're starting a little bit later today, lunchtime in fact, because I have been tearing down a couple of structures. So I've torn down the toilet, the silage pit and the old cow shed. I was given £500 for the scrap, but I've kept the scrap wood because we've currently got a worker staying in that tent. And I've spoken to the woodcutter. He's going to build them a house out of the scrap, give me a little bit of a discount. We just need to decide where it's going to go. I also collected the rest of the canola straw, so we'll sell what we've got here. There we go. And in fact, let's go here, where I have bought a lovely new front loader. And the reason being, the cows are getting a little bit desperate to be cleaned. Oops. And you'll hear, quite possibly, a bit of a grumbling from my cats. They're desperate to go outside, but they're not outdoor cats, so they don't go out all the time. I think that I can just tip this. There we go, and it refills them. Perfect. This is actually the first time I've cleaned them out, so it's unsurprising that they are so dirty, to be honest. There we go. Okay, now they do need a bit of a top up on food. So I've also bought a new bale spike, but we don't need that just yet. First thing they need, so hay and grass, and we have that in here. We also have some over there. So, oops, I missed the ladder. Why would it not let me in today? There we go. What is this? Okay, so this is hay. Good. There is rain due, so my plans for working in the fields are on hold, unfortunately. But we can do some of the sort of odd jobs around here that need to be done. And I did say in one of my comments to the last video that I would be doing something with silage, and that is still true. I am still going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant that field over there with corn, and we're going to harvest it as maize silage. That's my big plan. So no, he doesn't want to go in there. We can walk through the wall here, which is kind of odd. Where's the feeding point? Ah, it's there. I can't get out that way. Oh, I can. And this guy can just go straight through the wall, apparently. But I think I can move the ladder or something. I did it before, accidentally. I managed to move the ladder. Okay, no need to mess around with that. So, let's just throw these in through the magic plastic screen that allows us to throw stuff. There we go. I do not know how much they need, to be honest. How are we doing? Still a fair bit, so they'll take all of this. Which, because I adjusted the capacity, it is still quite a lot here. But then this is it. So we're going to have to make some more hay. Obviously not today because of the weather. So last one. go. So they're now green. Good. Okay. I'm going to go and grab the new bale spike. I'll be back in a minute and we can give them some more food. As you can see, I did a fairly neat stacking procedure here. In fact, let's not take that one. Let's take these ones, because I think, if I'm correct, I can grab 2 at a time here. I can. It's not the most stable. I think this is a 600 kilo weight on the back, and we've got 1.8 tons on the front, so it's quite a lot. But he seems to be handling it. Oh, I guess I need to tip them. There we go. So, they're going to need more. Let's go and grab the other 2. Or 3, in fact. Here's the next 2 then. Are they going to fit in the barn door? Is the question. They do. Wow. But this guy just does not want to come off. Come on. There we go. So, last one. And then we're all out of silage. So we need to get ourselves a new silage pit. And we can fill that silage pit with grass while we are basically preparing the field for the corn. So I think that's going to have to be the next purchase. The difference is I'm going to get a solid one. Last time we had that kind of temporary one because I didn't want to put any permanent structures down on the field that I didn't own, but now we actually can put down something solid. So we'll drop this off. I will sort out the grass because they do need some grass and I do have some available. And yeah, then we can get on with putting the silage pit in place. Okay, cleanliness is good. They're going to need more silage. Hay and grass are both looking good. Slurry, we've got 3,000 litres. And milk 2,200. The problem with slurry is we're not going to have enough to do that field over there, so we are going to have to put in a cover crop. I don't have a choice in that. But yes, let's build a silage pit. So I know that I have some. Is it in here? Yes. So I think I have some that I downloaded. Maybe not, so I'm looking at basic ones. Let me go and find some different silage pits. Okay, I found this one that looks very nice and it's incredibly cheap, which is obviously good. So I think because we're feeding the cows by here, it would make a lot of sense to have the bunker. Ooh. Why is it interesting? Yeah, I think it would make a lot of sense to have this kind of somewhere close. That makes sense. Not there, that's a bit too close. Maybe here. Maybe that'll be fine. Let me just rotate myself. I'm not happy with the alignment. Can I turn off grid snapping? No, it's not grid snapping that's doing it. Okay. Right, so he has to be slightly off, apparently. So we put him there. Perfect. So that is now a nice bunker. Blocks the cow's views, but it is a nice bunker that we can use for putting in our stuff. You know, stuff. Grass, that's the one. Right, I'm just going to smooth that out a second because I'm not very happy with that. Smooth is this one here. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. The ramp was a bit steep. Okay, nice. So that's a little bit annoying. I'll try and fix that off camera later. So, what else do we need to do? Well, we need to decide where we're going to put the house for the worker. I was thinking somewhere around here, near me. Maybe we could put it directly next to me. Yeah, here might be okay. If you put him by here. Alright. So we need to do some tree chopping. Which way do I want you to fall? That way. And of course, once I've chopped these trees, I will make them into lovely, lovely firewood. Okay. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot for a worker's house. And how much does it actually cost? I don't even remember. Farmhouses, is it in here? It's this one. So 35,000. He said he'd give me a discount of 2,000. So 33,000. So we can't afford to build it just yet. But the worker does have the tent. Not sure how long they're going to stay in the tent before they get fed up, but we'll see. But now we'll just get these trees lopped down, and I'll also clear the area a little as well. Or maybe I won't, because if I clear the area then I have to actually pick it up. I don't have any mower that will I don't have any mower that's gonna chop without, what's the word, without leaving any grass cuttings, unfortunately. Okay, so how are we doing? I can take this one down here, I think. Trying to cut as low as possible to get as much wood out of here. It looks like I narrowly missed my own house there. Okay. Any more? I think that's it. I think that's enough. Okay. So now we need to get one of these lovely pallets in here. I always forget where they are. Yeah, so one will be enough. Right, I'm going to go and pick up the pallet and bring it over here. Well, the heavens have opened and we've got a big pile of wood. So, let's get it all chopped up. I've got a feeling, originally when I saw this, I thought it was going to be less than one crate, pallet. Now I'm not so sure. Now I'm thinking it could be more than one. This is exactly how you're supposed to chop wood, climbing on top of the wood pile while you do it. It's the safest way, of course. Please don't try this at home. This is just me being a bit stupid here. Come on. Well, if there is a second crate, a second pallet, that's not a bad thing. It's more money. And we can always do with more money. Yeah, we're doing pretty well here. I think there's more than one pallet, but not enough for two. But that's fine. We can leave... Well, we can buy another pallet and chop it all up anyway. and then we just won't sell the second one. He's starting to slip. Okay, so now he's full. Right. He's full, and yes, he is slipping a bit. Oh. Apparently, that was actually too heavy for him. I'm surprised. Now, this is really, really dangerous. Really should not be carrying this much, even with the 600 kilo weight on the back. This is 2.3 tons. We took the silage bales okay, but this is a bit of a struggle. Slowly. You can see the rear wheels are completely lifted off the ground. And this is a two-wheel drive tractor. So that does make life a bit more difficult. Come on. There we go, 5,000. Right, I'm going to buy another pallet and we can get that filled up. Another pallet, and we're having to use the light because it's getting too dark. Let's see exactly what we get from this stack. And he is filling up. Like I said, I'm not expecting him to go to 100%. Log too big, please cut smaller. Okay, well that's a good sign. Alright, about a third. Halfway, okay. Maybe we will fill up. That'll be very, very impressive if we do. No, we won't. That's fine. I think we're probably going to be full enough that we can sell it. There we go. That is 71%. That's pretty good. So, come on, little two-wheel drive tractor. Get me up. There we go. He was struggling there. I purposely decided, purposely decided I was going to go forward that time rather than reverse out, because reversing out last time was a bit of a headache. Now the question is, which one of these should I sell it at? So I've got to stop and go and have a look. And put the menu up. 1782. Oh, we could sell it either then. So we'll just go for this one because it's closer and because it's tricky enough getting up here anyway. There we go, another 3414. So we've bought our silage pit and we now have enough to build that house for the worker. So I think I will call the woodworker and we'll get that done. For now though, I'm sorry it's not been the most interesting of episodes, but this is going to be it for today. With this kind of weather, there's nothing we can do. Obviously I want to be able to actually make some silage. Grass silage is needed fairly urgently, but I can't do anything. I can't work the fields, nothing. At least it gives the cows more time to reproduce, more time to make me milk and slurry. But yeah, not great. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.